What is a degenerated disc? This is an example of a healthy disc in the back. See, it's nice and thick right there, right? That disc is nice and thick. It's about 1/3 of the height of the vertebral body. So normal healthy disc is about 1/3 of the height of the vertebral body. A degenerative disc is where that disc has lost some of its height. It degenerates when it loses nutrients and fluid from the disc over time. It's degenerated because it is dehydrated. It gets dehydrated because it doesn't move. I'm not saying you're not moving. I'm saying that disc is not pumping fluid into it and out of it. However, the research shows you can help rehydrate a degenerated disc with decompression therapy. All right. Decompression therapy is going to pull apart the bones gently from the outside. This isn't a surgical procedure, right? It's going to gently stretch those things apart and thereby create a vacuum inside the disc, pulling nutrients and fluid into the disc. It's not a one-time deal. If you have a degenerated disc and you do not want to have it continue to go downhill, because once it gets weak, once it gets degenerated, it's much more likely to herniate. It's much more likely to bulge. And even in those cases, decompression therapy can be highly effective at helping rehydrate those discs and help them become healthy again. But it's not a one-time deal. You got to do it repetitively over time. Most patients are not patient enough when it comes to this type of therapy. Most patients also, what I've seen in my 30 years of practice, is they want to come in, do the therapy because it's very passive. They just have to lay there. And they don't want to do the rehab. They don't want to do the exercises. This isn't every patient, but a lot of them, they don't want to follow up with doing the other needed things in order to assist them to heal and repair. So you got to be a patient. You're going to have to put some time in, but if you have a degenerated disc, get on top of it now before it becomes a bigger problem. I'm Dr. Dave Morris at Magnolia Medical Center here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We do responsible pain management and root cause functional medicine. Take care.